I'm going to tell you something about it. Take note, okay? Take note. Okay, let's do this. So, I'm not an advocate for either of those substances, okay? I'm not trying to push them or promote them. I'm just sharing a word about them. When you consume alcohol, okay, particularly, to be honest, all and any alcohol, but I'm going to use this specific type because it fits it perfectly. And I want to talk about alcohol beverages that come under the category of spirits. Spirits. It's spelled out clearly. When you consume those drinks, the spirit literally enters you. What do I mean by that? Whether you have a little sip or you drink a lot, any and everybody that drinks alcohol knows and notices whether it's slight or a big shift in them as a person. When you sip that beverage, you notice a slight shift. Either you've relaxed more, you've tensed up, whatever. There's always a shift. You never sip them things and it's just you're just the same as you were before. Never. I've never witnessed that anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong. So when the spirit enters you and possesses you, and I'm using the word possess because I want to start using real language, yeah, so that we can feel what I'm saying. Because instead of possess, we will use the word vibe. No, when the spirit possesses you and it's now in you, it is essential, the key word, essential, that you transmute the energy of that spirit. Okay, let's talk about it more. What do I mean? There's always a reason for why we consume alcohol. Whether I want to relax, or I'm going to a dance, or I'm trying to, you get me? Whatever. There's always a reason. When you consume the spirit, it's essential that you transmute its energy. How do you do that? By processing it. By processing the reason why you took and allow that spirit to possess you in the first place. So, a lot of people, sometimes they will sip the thing and sit down. They won't talk, they'll just keep the thoughts in their head and they'll be going round and round. Because you've sipped it, because you're feeling away. Something's in your head, something's on your shoulders. You're supposed to sip and either talk it out or write it out, whatever your language is, or put on some music and dance like David, dance till you're sweating, dance like a mad girl, dance like a madman, get the stress off you. But you sip and you sit down. When you sit and you're dormant, the spirit sits there. It hasn't got no room to leave you. When it hasn't got no room to leave you and it's dormant, it's still in there. The vibe is in there. That's when it's like, take the next one then. Because the spirit who likes it is still in you. So it wants more. But if you're going to have a zoo or have some yak alcohol, what you do after it is essential. You're supposed to use those things to process. If you're going to use them, you don't need it, but if you need that assistance, it's essential you do it. That's why when they use the term recreational substance, no, it's not recreational. It's supposed to be intentional. It's supposed to be intentional. It's supposed to assist you to get the job did, not done, did. And I use that term specifically because what I'm trying to say is important that we put the future behind us. It's important that we sit and think, what could be my problem tomorrow? How can I deal with it today? How can I deal with it now? Sitting down, taking these things, and just, it's not good enough. That's why shamans, if you don't know what a shaman is, then people call them, maybe the voodoo doctor and Baba and all those people that you go to for them to do a little ritual on that. Usually before they start, they're sipping something or they talk on something to get their spirit elevated so that they can channel the message through to you. It's for a reason. They don't take them things and then sit down. They take it for a job so that so the spirit that they've used that's possessing them can do its job, can be transmuted to deliver you a message or whatever the reason is that the person has gone to them for. It's not for a joke. It's not for a joke, guys. Listen to what I'm telling you. Why is it important? If you take a substance or you drinking alcohol, when you transmute the energy properly to get whatever it is off your mind or off your chest, when you do it and you really let it out, you will notice you'll be all right for a week or two, sometimes a month. Because when you did it, the session you had it shook things off you. So you will notice you won't fancy the substance or the alcohol as quickly, as soon, or as much. You'll be like, you know what? I got that off my chest. I'm good. No stress. Then maybe after a while, maybe something will come up. You know how life is. Round, round, round we go. Something will come up and then you feel like you need another session.